I got fucked by that combo of Sweden. Haub's just way too tanky for me to handle. Oh, as Sweden, yeah. So, well, Sweden don't get a skirmisher unit, do they? So you're relying on Caroleans, which don't have which they can kite, obviously, but particularly if you don't have both the age 3 upgrades for Sweden, for the Caroleans in age 3, yeah, you're gonna struggle. You're gonna struggle to deal with them because Caroleans don't have good They don't have multipliers versus halberdiers. So they're treated as every other heavy infantry. So yeah, like I said, they will beat halberdiers, but it takes a long while to kill them. That was me. Boink. Man just boinked you. All right, we got Kevin versus Frontline. I just saw this game, and it was going into the 25th minutes, 24 minutes or something like that. So who knows, man? Maybe we got a native standoff, which I can't remember the last time I saw a good old native standoff. So we got Haudenosaunee versus Lakota. Lakota, basically S-tier Civ at the moment, regarded as S-tier Civ at the moment. Haudenosaunee, still more of an A-tier civilization, still good. Probably, I don't know, actually. This is interesting. So Lakota are going to be happy with this matchup because TP go brr, and Lakota like TPs. That is their favorite source of economy, or favorite source of being greedy. And look at this. It's also a really good map for Lakota. Well, it's a good map for both because they can both. Oh wait, no, Haudenosaunee can't convert. What am I talking about? Yes, it's a really good map for Lakota because they can. There's so many human type treasure guardians that they can convert. There's almost like an infinite amount of musks if they want to, and then you got all of these like plague doctors, gunmen. He's got a brigand here. He's got a witch hunter, and look, he's picking up a treasure with his other treasure guardians right there. Didn't even need his hero. Yeah, this is a really strong map for Lakota. It is only 2 TPs, and Lakota like TP maps with more than 2 TPs, like 3, 4. Like Lakota are good at getting huge TP maps. So is Haudenosaunee. A lot of the native civs like to go for TPs because that's a good way of getting eco for them because they don't have many other options. That they do, but not like some crazy DE civs. Okay, so Kevin's deck. Let's have a quick look. Oh, Kevin's got 9 Forest Mother, 9 deer. What? I don't think I've ever seen that card. That's so random. I have never seen that card before. I love the portrait. The portrait is cute as fuck. Look at that. Just 9 innocent deer staring at me. That's a cute ass picture, man. Maybe I'm just thirsty. Conservative tactics. Other than that, yeah, very, very standard. So that's cool. Already going for double TP. Already putting the double TP down. Lakota aging up with the chief. Chief. No TP just yet. He's picked up a marauding musketeer, so I presume it's from here. Oh, no, maybe it's from here. How many's he got over here? How many marauding musketeers are there per... Oh, it's from here. No, it's not. It's 4. Okay. I don't know. Maybe he's picked up a random treasure that had a marauding musketeer as well. But look at this, putting a war hut right next down to the tower. I like this, and slightly behind it as well, which is probably clever because he's going to get that city tower with this war hut as well. It's basically like double. If your opponent tries to push in, it's basically pushing into double TP, which is a pain in the ass. Anyone know when there will be a map rotation? Yeah, it'll be when the new patch comes out. And at that point, it might be the new DLC. Might be when we get the new patch. Like at this rate, we might not get a new patch before DLC. And if that's the case, then the new map rotation will have new maps, brand new maps. Because I imagine there'll be new maps with the DLC. There must be, right? TP going down. That is clever. So in case his opponent pushes in, he's really like hunkering down here. He's got a TP for his units, which busts, I think gives him like 10% HP or something. And he's also going to no doubt be getting this TP, this city tower at some point. Honestly, worth going for these super early. Like, it's so worth going for these super early. And I'm waiting. I imagine he's just waiting to get his double TP down. First shipment was 700 wood. Honestly, feel like people sleep on these city towers. Not enough people get them, honestly. A marauding Cossack. Where did he get that marauding Cossack from? Wait, can Haldon convert? Am I just losing the plot? Am I just losing the plot? Picks up a plague doctor. What's up, big Julian? Haldon can convert treasure guardians, can't they? Why did I think that they couldn't? It's the first game of the stream, all right? Yes, I'm retarded. All right? Just allow it, okay? I'm an autistic retard. I'm sorry. It's just the way it is. It's just the way it is. Six minutes. Look at this. 6 minutes with 15 units. And double TP stagecoach is in. Pretty nice. And he's got 7 Setons on the way. I love how he's just picking up a 50 coin treasure in front of his opponent's base. Great stuff. Great stuff. Kevin, basically both these guys doing the same build orders. Kevin's gone for 5 vils, then 600 wood, and now military shipment. So both going for double TP. So we got a native standoff. Both going for the same build, essentially. The city tower has been captured. Okay. So we got Aenas versus Setons. I don't know who wins in that fight. Aenas have more HP. They got the same range resist. Ah, Setons have more damage. That's about it, I think. For some reason, Setons have a bonus multiplier versus walls. Okay. Why? I don't know. Because Lakota have good siege options now. So, yeah. Top line tip of the day is old as the game. Hiya. We will be stuck in these shitty maps forever. Most of them are shit. Finland is best map. I think most of the maps are okay. I think most of the maps are decent. But yeah, like we need a change, don't we? We need it changed around. We definitely need a bit of I would like to see some of the old maps come back. Like, I would like to see New England again. I know people complain about that map, but I would like to see New England. I'd like to see Yukon. You know, some of these civs that have kind of something a little bit extra about them. Ooh, terrible choke point. Oh my god, that level of micro was insane by Frontline. He couldn't deal with this choke point well, so he put all of his units onto this guard stance, and it made them squeeze into the choke point really effectively. However, that being said, you don't want this block formation. What you want is this spread formation, because it essentially means you're doing more damage to more different units, and you're not overkilling. You are not overkilling. That's the really important part. When you're squashed up like this with light infantry, you're gonna overkill. So yeah, like you see how they naturally form. You want this spread formation. All right, Kevin's pushing in here, but like I said, look, this is triple TP he's pushing into here. 2 war huts and the city tower. That's like killing a unit each hit. Like all 3 of these are doing 30 damage, 30 damage. So they're doing 90 damage. So they're almost killing a unit in 1 hit. So yeah, that's pretty scary. So they back up there. I think because of the war huts and the tower, Kevin would have come off worse there. Probably not game losing, but he couldn't push this back. He just could not push this back. This city tower has 2k HP. These wars have 2k HP. This is so good by Frontline. He's really like turtled up this. He's really defended this high. Don't forget, Kevin's trying to push into this TP here as well. So honestly, you don't want to be pushing into this. Like, either age up and find an option, or just walk around the base, because yeah, that's not going to be an option. Pushing into free TPs just is not going to be an option. Scores are close. Frontline slightly up by about 1,000 points. Kevin on 31 vils. He has shipped 2 military shipments. 600 wood, 5 vils. No, 3 military shipments. So it has 800 resources to go. Or conservative tactics might be a smart idea. Frontline, oh my god. After all of that, Frontline gets to age up. 700 wood, 700 gold. He shipped Great Hunter as well. So his economy, I don't know if it's going to be better because Kevin got 5 vils. But how good is Great Hunter? Great Hunter's 20% faster. That's kind of insane. That is kind of insane. Somehow Kevin shot up in score, but I'm sure when these units come out. Bow Rider's coming in now. Don't forget, this game goes over 20 minutes. When I clicked onto this game, it went for over 20 minutes. So, buckle up, buckaroos. We're in for a slobber knocker. Blah, 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 blah. The same way Harrison's mum gave me a slobber knocker, if you know what I mean. Ages come up and like moth to a flame. Kevin is diving in. Does not want him to get all of these age up techs in ready to go. He wants to pounce while the oven is hot. While the iron is hot, should I say. Bow Rider's coming in though. But there's a lot of cav here. As long as he can deal with the Bow Riders, kill the anti-cav ASAP. This Lakota is... Oh my god, this hero is tanking 1,400 HP. Stop being so OP. Why do native heroes get to be so freaking OP? But looking like Kevin is cleaning up here. Only just now the elite tech comes in, but that before they're gonna get completely gobbled up. Oh my god, Plague Doctors and Treasure Guardians soaking up HP. TC Fire. Is there gonna be enough to save all this stuff? Probably. Villager pools now as well. Yeah. Forcing the villagers to soak up as much damage as possible. And he's going to clean up the cab. He's going to clean up the cab, and he's actually going to be able to survive this. And in quite a decent position as well. Yes, he lost a lot of stuff there. But he's in age 3 now. And Kevin... Is Kevin aging up? Kevin's not aging up behind this. So this is looking good right now. We've got elite Setons. They're going to destroy the Aenas. He has lost a few villagers, and Kevin is on 38 villagers. 800 resources is on the way, and he's stacking a lot of gold. So, putting people on berries, I think we're going to see the follow-up age up here. If he can age up well here, if he can age up without too much kind of counterplay, I think he'll be fine. Just save the cav, run it around, try and do some raiding. He's not going to find much because all of the villagers inside his base. He aged up with all of these... Wisent? Let's call them buffaloes. Kind of cool. You don't see elite Seton Bowman every day. Kind of cool to see their skins. Yeah, you definitely don't see them every day. Normally when you get into H3, you just go straight for the rifleman. Kind of cool. Kind of cool. Kind of cool. Okay, whilst he's here, thinks, fuck it, why not? Might as well pick up another city tower. Why not? It's an extra 0.5 XP. So with both of these city towers, he essentially has a whole TP just for XP. So, you know, you might as well get 2 TPs. And then you might as well get 2.5 TPs, you know? Whilst you're building up your military mass, just go for them, man. Go for them. Why not? Fast age up coming in. Sonic Boom. And Kevin on 39 villagers. So, Frontline on... okay, it's not that different, actually. Has he shipped... Ah, okay. I was going to say, I'm pretty sure he lost a few villagers. But he has had to get 8 villagers. So he shipped 8 villagers. It's a whole card in age 3. And he's only just recently got those 8 villagers. So, yeah, Kevin definitely in the lead, economically speaking. But somehow, look at Frontline score, man! How, Lakota? How? House of Habsburg come in. He hasn't got any of the text from it, but probably wants something like this, Congress of Vienna or Crown Lands, to get those to get more shipments. Now it's Frontline's turn to push into double outpost and TC fire. But I think he's going to be fine. He's got a lot of cav, actually. Oh-huh. Snipe Wolfheart. Yes, that's an extra 100 HP. Takes down one Warhut. Does have double corral, though. Now we've got Forest Prowlers. The ex best skirmisher in the game. So prior to DE, Forest Prowlers were the best skirmishers in the game, right? They just were, for whatever reason. Also have the stealth ability. I think one of the reasons mainly that they were the best skirmishers in the game as well is because you get your hero, just buffs them as well by like an extra 10%. Sonic Boom. I love that. I love that Guile theme, man. How you doing, Caverna? For Forest Prowlers. Forest Prowlers, very, very good skirmisher unit. They still are a very, very good skirmisher unit. The reason why they're not the best anymore is because Italy came into the game. Basically. I think there might be one or two other skirmishers that are better as well. But not by a lot. Forest Prowlers still in the like top 3 skirmishers, I think. Besselier is just better. They are just the best skirmisher in the game because of the toot. Like, there's pretty much no discussion to be had. Probably no discussion to be had. Best age free skirmisher. I think that's probably definitely the case. I think they probably are the best. I can't think of a better skirmisher. I tell you what though, Vanilla Cassadors were the best skirmishers. Vanilla Cassadors were the best skirmishers, and they had 4.5 fire rate, believe it or not. But they were still considered sort of the best skirmisher because they had like 50% range resist or something ridiculous. So they didn't fire as quickly, but my god, they hit like trucks. I remember age 3 Cassadors in vanilla. They were basically against musketeers. They would basically hit like Abbas guns because of their multipliers. So Skirm Goon versus Skirm Cav. Who's going to come out on top? Kevin is fighting for his life. He's kiting for his life. There's still a decent amount of heavy cav. He needs to kill them. More musket riders coming in to join. Villager pool here as well. He's going to lose those villagers. So, like with Kevin's push, Frontline had to sacrifice some of his villagers. 40 vills for Frontline. Kevin on 42. Even after losing that, he's a decent amount of 3 or 4 or 5 villagers. Still has the villager lead here. I would definitely delete that city tower. Otherwise, it's just going to go straight over to Lakota there. What's coming in? So he's a military unit. If he gets another shipment very quickly, definitely worth getting the Renegade French here. Could be nice for a decent cav switch, but there's a lot of bow riders. Oh, but Frontline's macro is just so much tastier. Kevin needs to be careful there. I don't think if Frontline dived in there, I don't think Kevin could have dealt with that much cav. We've got that Community Plaza, really nice place, Community Plaza. And we've got like 7 vills on berries and 8 villagers on the tribal marketplace. Just ready to go on here. Just ready to go. We've got 15 villagers just ready for this Community Plaza to buff the attack dance. And is he going to put them on here? Oh, here comes the dog soldiers. How many did he just get? Oh, we've got 6 of them, baby. We've got 6 dog soldiers. Let's go, baby. Oh, he's got 3 more coming in as well. Watch those 3 dog soldiers come in and just like that is the difference right there. Those 3 extra dog soldiers are the difference right there. He's got attack dance on, which is buffing by 7.5%. I'm sure he'll put more on there as well. And yeah, how is Kevin going to break this right now? His base is really nice. Look at this base building, man. Like these units are going to struggle to get through. But he's trying to make himself an entry, and the moment he does, is he going to dive in? No. Okay. Actually lost a lot there, more than I thought he was going to lose. There's a lot of Forest Prowlers, and there's starting to be a decent mass of Musket Riders here. But oh my god, that is so much cav. Dog Soldiers have 770 HP. Like, Kevin! Careful, bruh. Oh, but a nice double batch from the corral of Musket Riders. Oh, he's only killing one unit at a time, though. And look at the damage of these things. They have 54 hand attack. It's not even fair, man. At this rate, honestly, because of how quickly they attack compared to Musket Riders, the Axe Riders are doing more damage to Musket Riders than Musket Riders are doing to the cavalry. On what planet does that make sense? Like, that is how good the attack dance and Lakota are. Look at the damage. 1.5 fire rate and 54 damage. Oh my god, and the choke point there for Kevin was horrendous. And he's just losing all his Musket Riders because Cav are chewing them up. Another nice double batch of Musket Riders, but is it going to be enough? 43 Vils for Lakota. Kevin on 47. Starting to lose it. Now he's still got a couple more. He's got to beg. He's got to pray to the gods that there's no more heavy cav diving in here. But does he even have enough now to deal with the skirmishers? Wakina versus Forest Prowler. Look at the HP difference. It's not even close. And even on the attack dance, Forest Prowlers still do more damage than them. That's how bad Wakinas are. More cav coming in, but that looks like a batch of 4 Musket Riders. That might be enough. It is enough. And Kevin survives, but now has less eco. Oh, no, I tell a lie. He has 2 extra villagers, but North America Trade Company coming in. That's going to be the difference right there. You now see every villager gathers some extra coin. On berries, it's basically nothing on berries. But if you take a look at other herds, it's 0.15. So kind of nice. So the more villagers you have on food, the better. So yeah, if we take a look back at that, so these Axe Riders, they were doing more damage, but let's just round it to 50, right? So Axe Riders do 50 damage, okay? 50 damage, right? They have a 1.5 fire rate, okay? So if you compare that to a unit with a 3 fire rate, okay, where are the Musket Riders? Here. So Musket Riders do, they have a 3 rate of fire, okay? They do 25 range attack, okay? Yes, they have a 3 multiplier. So they do 75 damage to cav, okay? Don't forget, cavalry do have heavy cav have range resist. So it's not quite 75, okay? 20% of that is being neutralized, okay? So let's round it to like 60 damage. Okay, so a Musket Rider does 60 damage every 3 seconds, every 3 rate of fire. An elite Axe Rider, okay, does 100 damage every 3 rate of fire. Musket Riders don't have melee resist either, okay? So yes, these goons counter them, but if heavy cav are on top of these Musket Riders, which you saw there is inevitable because cav just go bruh, right? Axe Riders do more damage to their counter. Yeah, that's why in large numbers, Musk Huss or Musk Axe Rider, or not, sorry, Musk Skirm Axe Rider does more damage than Skirm Musket Rider. Math be mathing, man. Math be mathing. Let's round it to... Bro, I'm not going to get my calculator out on stream and start lying overheating. Oh, brilliant. We've got a... I hear the sirens. I hear the sirens coming. We've got 10 Sacred Band Infantry, so that is going to be the Greek Revolution. So that's nice. We do have the Radetzky March still ready to go. And just as I say that, I was pushing the button at the same time. 2 Magyar Hussars, 10 Speedy Boy Musketeers. Basically dog soldiers right here. Basically 2 extra dog soldiers with more HP. So let's go. Kevin, I like Kevin's positioning here because he can come for a nice swoop in here. Oh, just gets the double bats from the crowd before he gets taken down. Literally the last split second getting them. Sacred Band Infantry doing some nice raiding here. That's what they're good for. They're very, very fast-moving musketeers. Look at that, 4.75 speed. So just getting that big button. Yes, he loses all of them, but he did take a few villagers with him, so that was nice. And it allowed for more infrastructure to get taken down as well. So that's nice. But that's a lot of musket rider. Does he have some Kanye West? He does. Okay, that is a lot of musket riders now, which these heavy cav cannot contend. And Lakota does not have a lot of anti-cav himself. But there's a lot of Wakinas here, so he kind of wants these Kanye West to stay. Like, this is... I don't know, man. Look at the Magyar Hussars. Look how much they're tanking. It's tanking so much HP. Who's going to come out on top? Oh, my God. I legit thought Haudenosaunee was going to wipe there. But somehow, Lakota... Fucking Lakota, you lame piece of shit. How did this happen? My goodness me. If only Kevin had a little bit more heavy cav there. If he had more Kanye West producing music there, I think that would have been music to his ears. Second TC going down for Lakota. I think the game is over. I think that was the deciding fight, and it was. Kevin was buffing his units with 8 villagers. Could have been better. Sometimes that's the difference. Conservative tactics was here. No Renegade French. Feels bad. Imagine if he was somehow able to squeeze in the Renegade French in that fight. Could have been a big deciding factor. But yeah, Lakota taking that game. 26 minutes. Native v native. That was that first big fight. And you see here, 30. So he lost 1 villager plus 4 villagers. So he lost 5 villagers, 6 villagers, 7 villagers. Lost 7 villagers in that fight. Frontline was so cocky that his first shipment in Age 3 was 8 villagers. Huh? But yeah, GG, well played.